today because I was gonna be streaming. Chat, please pray for my mom. Hasn't been well. Hey, had. I'll pray for your mom, bro. Whatever she's going through, hopefully she makes it through. Last time I was honest and I told someone I lost interest, they made a fake account to prove to me they were interesting and adventurous.
Please put your hat back on.
Nigga, hop off my dick, nigga. I'll do whatever.
I ordered Uber Eats food once and saw the nigga eating my meal past my house and it said delivered. I was mad as hell.
Yo, chat, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas.
Hey agent, what is your thoughts on weed? Have you ever tried it and did you like it? I think you should get faded and do a try not to laugh.
Nah, I don't smoke because I don't do shit that I think I might like too much. I won't be able to stop. Sober life is great for me. I was talking to someone yesterday. Don't ask me how I got in this convo. We was talking
No lie, my first time at a strip club, wagons, the most awkward times of my life. I headbutted a stripper from being cross-faded.
Oh my God. Hey, first things first. First time I went to a strip club, it was like soulless as fuck in there. Like, you could tell it just felt so, I don't know how to explain the vibe, but it was soulless as fuck. As fuck. It was actually quite depressing, I'm not gonna lie to you. But then once you get over the depression, I just never like, what's the point though? Like, no, I get the point. Sorry, I'm chatting right now, chat. I deadass had a good time. But then I left. I just just to try to sit with a bunch of friends and things of that nature. Of course, if you go sober, I don't drink it up. Man, what the fuck? Bro, why? This game dropped like 2 years ago. They got
updates? There's a concept I heard that suggests that an individual is likely to give up the closer they are to their goal. As someone that is and knows people that have reached a certain level of success. To what degree is this true?
Wait, hold on. There's so much fucking donos coming in. I can't focus. There's a concept
Man's never been in Marquee when it's shut down. Trust me, daddy.
That's a fact. Shout out Drake, the GOAT. I didn't put the hat on because I got bullied, by the way. I just put the hat on because my hair stays still.
But how long does merch usually take?
Bro, it depends, dog. It depends. But it depends, bro. It depends, bro. I don't fucking know, nigga. That's why I don't do it. I don't do merch because I don't want to fucking deal with the hassle.
Can you watch millionaires looking at poor people bank statements on Jubilee while we wait?
Yes. What the fuck? I was going to do the Discord shit. We can do that after. Hold on. Millionaires looking at poor
The nigga who headbutted the stripper can't come around the bitches no more.
My merch's not here yet, bro. It takes time, bro. It takes time. The fulfillment people just took forever. If you ordered your shit in November, you should have been got it by now. If you ordered in December, it probably take a little bit longer. I don't know the exact dates.
I meant amp merch, dickhead, loudly crying.
I know, but there's a reason I don't do merch. I did it in 2017, and I was like, bro, niggas ordering the wrong size, looking for, like, can we send this back? Can I get the right size? I'm like, yo, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It just takes too much time. I'd rather just shoot a video than have to deal with, like, you feel me? So other people handled that. I had nothing to do with the apparel, not the designs, not the quality, nothing. But once you get it, though, you will be happy with it. It feels so fucking good.
Can you upload the VOD ROM the previous stream, family?
It feels so fucking good. Most of the people got their shit by now, so if you didn't get yours, it's on the way. Just hit up the AMP account, bro. You asking me for updates, I don't know.
Yo, Agent Ema, big fan. I love watching streams too. I show Speed just posted a YouTube vid you should react to. Also, you should play FIFA against me and I would win easily. My PSN is the Astrobe 1v1.
Nigga, what the fuck? I'm about to mute these fucking donos,
I stole a nigga's 60 overall shirt.
What? Bro, that's OG. What the fuck? Bro, I was from like 2017. God damn. Hey, I'm muting donos, man. I'm muting them bitches. Y'all said it's on Jubilee? Where? I was human. What the fuck? Bro, that is not what I expected to see. You were human trafficked. Ranking men by looks in 5 ways. Do women have it harder? 6 people with autism and 1 fake. That's fucked up. Okay? Whoever fucking thought of that video idea, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. I can't even click on that video chat because it'd be wrong to laugh at anything. I had to take it way too serious. I have to take it way too serious. And I don't know enough about this condition. I'm just gonna look ignorant as fuck. And I really try my hardest to not look ignorant. I gotta just keep a straight face if I react to that. Wait, where's the bank statement ones? Where's the one where the rich people look at the poor people's bank statements? I need to see that. Let me just type in bank statement. Bank. Reading millionaires' bank statements. Is this one? All right, fuck it. All right, let's watch this one. Okay, let's watch the autism one first. And I'm not gonna finish these, bro. I know I'm not gonna finish these. All right. 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. Let me just say, I take this very seriously. I know people who deal with stuff like this. It's always sad to see. Fuck. Let's watch it.
Any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself, it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly.
Nah, isn't the nigga pretending to be autistic? Isn't that fucked up? Like, even for the video, whoever the fuck it is, that's crazy as hell. That's insane.
I think we just talk about our disabilities.
I prefer disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed in middle school, and then I transitioned to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated middle school and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything. This is really hard because there's like so many eyes on me already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a disorder. There's people who...
Because I don't know enough. I'm going to say it's this person because of this, and I'm going to look crazy. I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. I cannot do this.
I've met myself who say you have autism, and my family would be like, "Did you tell him you have did you tell him you have a disability?" No, I don't think I need to. But reality, it really does help to know that I do have autism.
They first suspected me of being autistic when I was 5, but they hesitated to diagnose me because I was too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too intelligent.
I feel like in some ways it's a little bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of 2. I don't see it as a disorder or a disability because I don't see my autism as something that's negatively affected my life because I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single thing about myself.
Honestly, being here is we have to... Oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry, I've spoken so much.
I personally see autism as a disability. I have a master's in
I'm just I'm getting a headache. My bad, chat. Okay, look. Look, the purpose of these videos is for me to find the mole, right? You're supposed to play along with these guys. So now I have to, by law of this game, suspect that she's lying. Because I can't just write her off. But I can't do that without it's fucked up, bro. But what if she's the mole? So I have to believe her. I have no choice because if I turn around right now, I'm like, she's the mole. I can tell because of this, and she's not the mole. Nigga, I look crazy. All right, let me hear everyone else speak.
Disability studies, the medical model of disability inherently says that autism or any other disability is within our own fault and that we are the cause of the disability. But the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability.
Was I mute the whole time? Wait, was I mute the entire time? No? Okay, cool.
Society is not made for me. That disability comes from without, not within. I grew up autistic and deaf, and I grew up feeling like I was such an outcast, and I was the odd one out. Oh, hey, I just used the name of the. That was fun.
I was diagnosed when I was 4 years old, and it's like it's always been a difficult process for me. Like basically growing up, going to school and everything. Notice that people don't perceive me as this normal guy. So I figure if I'm going to be this autistic person, like might as well be the best autistic person that I can be.
I fuck
always,
with that right there.
yeah. I
I
always
really fuck
try
with
my
that.
best to excel in school. I always tend to be like one of the smartest kid in school. That's a whole stereotype.
I would consider myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went
Oh
most
my
of my
God.
life always knowing that there's something different about me, but I couldn't put my finger on it. The reason why I only got diagnosed this year
The
was
fuck?
because I recently moved to a large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Because
So what happens when she gets diagnosed? But it just hit me that we're not even listening to like a round table. Like one of these people could be lying. So when she gets diagnosed, why is that good for her? I guess she identified it now, right? Okay, good. So if I sound ignorant, it's because I am. But I'm trying to learn though. Does she get help now? Like she can get medication or therapy or some shit like that? Or yes? Okay. All right.
I have access to therapy, and I was
boom.
finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really, really struggled to fit in. I really struggled to
Hey, whoever's lying, you're
be
wrong
able to
for
come
that.
up with the right words to get other kids to want to talk to me. And so I stood out pretty badly.
Harassed lying, read her
and-
body language.
That continued throughout my entire time in grade school. I remember first feeling what depression was when I was around 6.
No, Jay, you
So
know she
when I
doesn't
was
have
in
to lie to
university,
us.
they make us do these psychological studies because I was studying psychology, and they
Yo,
have
she could be when she could lie to them. When she's on the interview, she can keep it a buck. You feel me? So she's
different things you can apply for. And I noticed one of them was they were studying autism in women, specifically like people who are older. So I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like I was 21 then. My
think she's trying to
wife
trick
and like
us.
one of my friends are actually the only people that
trying to trick us.
know I've been diagnosed. So
EA
surprise,
Sports.
fam.
It's in the game.
what the fuck? What the fuck? No. That's bad. I don't know why it played randomly. Alright, I'm gonna leave this right there. I'm actually very confused by that. Oh, it was downloading and the download finished. Okay.
Family or friends, anyone who's watching. It was like an eye opener. It was kind of bittersweet because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought there was might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with that.
I agree.
Well, we don't know
I
that
agree
yet. We don't know that yet. Like Jesus, we're just getting to meet her. There could be a lot wrong with her, right? I can't tell you guys there's nothing wrong with you. I get to know you. I'd be like, no, there's this wrong with you. You can't tell someone you don't know there's nothing wrong with them. What the fuck? Your brain says, "Shut up, I'm perfect." Yeah, okay, Tim.
Should I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with when I was a child, but I didn't know I was autistic.
this nigga's hair is
as a
luxurious.
2, 3, 4 year, and I mean, I don't know how one even knows what's supposed to be up with them. So
You got laughed at for having disabled friends when you were a kid? Hey man, what the fuck? They laughed at you for a friend that you had? Yo, bro, niggas is horrible. Like, bro, humans, like, especially kids, bro. Some kids are just brutal.
it's definitely
Someone
hard
said it's Shay in the
like
chat.
speaking in groups situation because I can never tell the rules of like how to, like when to talk and when to speak up. It's kind of like just jumping in like right when you're kind of feeling like it. Plus, I've also
What if it
blocked
is-
a lot of
what if it is, though?
my childhood memories from trauma. And, so I lived my whole life just wondering why I couldn't connect to people.
Understand
understand
feelings
each
about
other.
it. Yeah. Can I ask you
Yeah.
guys a questions about
Hennessy,
like
appreciate the prime.
what are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or keep you guys Go ahead, Amanda.
Color pink.
The color pink.
Nice.
Okay.
It's
You're
my
very pink right
favorite
there.
color in the whole world. My whole room is pink. At home, my bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink, and my rug is pink, and my carpet is pink. I even have a framed pink picture of mine, and most of my clothes are pink. I love pink. It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay. Okay. I've never heard
I love
color.
blue too.
I like blue too, but pink is better.
See, they can't tell it right now, like, oh, that was suspicious. They can't do it. In fact, I don't even think they're gonna play the game, chat. I think they're just gonna have a conversation. I don't even think they're gonna play the game because it's too wrong to play this game. They're like, oh, I guess that makes sense. And then this nigga could be like, to say something he wants to say. I think they're all just gonna have one big they're not even gonna play this game. The twist is gonna be everybody here is on the spectrum, maybe.
Hey,
Well, I mean, it's subjective.
how do you guys feel about the term high functioning?
I don't like that
I
term
didn't
at
really
all.
think about it too much.
I don't think I think about it either.
Autism is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the
Like,
hardest
even me
thing.
myself, like it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly. Like
Like how they were like, try to find the.
Wait. Okay, I wasn't suspicious on nobody, but now that he's saying that in the most respectful way possible, nigga, I have my eyes on you, okay? I don't know much about, they said they wouldn't call, it wasn't a disability, it was what? Chat, what'd they say? They said don't call it disability, it's called, fuck, I forgot it already. Disorder. Okay, I don't know much about the disorder, but it looks like you're trying to pre something, okay? You're trying to gain my trust, and I know people, I don't like that, okay? I got my eyes on the guy on the right. I got my eyes on the guy on the right.
The mole. We're like, maybe there's none.
There's no
Even the person who's neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know. What about that?
I mean, like, damn, all this relates. Wait a second. Huh.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD.
true.
Actual
And
anxiety.
could be overlapping the symptoms that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism,
Your kid?
but it does manifest behaviorally and neurologically in many ways that are similar to autism. So when people interact with my kid, they often see an autistic child, but my kid isn't autistic.
Does autism run in any of your guys' family?
I realized I was autistic because my half brother, he's 5 years old. Well, I guess he's 7 now. Whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, huh, wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like, what?
And I just found out that my youngest nephew was just recently diagnosed with autism as well. So, but luckily he had an uncle
wow.
who already experienced everything that he's going to experience. Yeah.
Well, I can't guess this one, chat. All right, it's not that I do good in these games anyway.
I can,
I'm just gonna have to chalk this one up
and
to
I- and I
luck,
can
man.
be a
I'm gonna
mentor
pick
towards
randomly.
him.
I'm flipping a
Yeah,
coin on this
my
one.
dad is an undiagnosed autistic. Sorry, Dad.
Go ahead.
do you ever like wake up and feel like you're not autistic and like or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like
Yes.
Feel that way.
It's called masking.
I think I could be seen as neurotypical passing sometimes because I try to hide as much symptoms as possible because I was trained to do so at a very early age.
People that don't have experience
is
with others who have
impossible.
autism,
I'm not getting this
they
one right.
expect it to stand out, and that's not always the case. You know, I mean, we all look like humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they portray us.
We don't really
and,
have good representation of
Like,
us.
it's
No,
like-
we don't.
What that movie with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, yeah, where
Uh-oh, chat.
you
6
having
seconds.
you being on the spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last pause, because I gotta decide who I think it is. This is based on very little knowledge and information, of course. I'm gonna go with. Here's the thing, though, but I know there's a spectrum and the symptoms they vary largely, right? But if I had to pick, going with this guy.
Where you having
sure?
you being on the spectrum automatically mean you're good at gambling.
Don't know why.
I wish
Don't
I was
ask me.
good at gambling or something.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. So there's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more socially awkward. There's no way to have tell who was autistic or not.
True.
On the count of 3, will the mole please raise their hand? 1,
What if
Two.
this nigga, he was talking a lot.
3.
She's a horrible human. She's the worst. Okay? She's the worst. Wow! What the fuck? Bro!
Who could have seen that coming? I totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
I was like, no, it cannot be her. It can't be her.
I never would have guessed.
I actually didn't lie about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the womb for the first 5 months, and you can kind of think of FASD as a spectrum just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlaps between autism and many other neurological
that's fucked
disabilities.
up.
FASD is never talked about. I've never met a single person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What differences do you see between people with autism versus?
I actually see a ton of similarities. And I wouldn't want to, discredit anybody else's experience, but autism does run in my family very heavily. My dad has autism, I have a sister that has autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism. And I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
Hey, what in the Riz? Oh, shit, what the fuck? What was that? I don't know if that was Riz or just like a funny comment, but I don't know what the intent was, man. But, shit. Hey, man, you tried it.
The autism community accepts you.
I love you guys.
What the
Getting
fuck?
a diagnosis can be a whirlwind of emotions. As long as you stay true to yourself, I promise you everything's gonna end up okay.
We are more than.
Oh, deadass though. Anyone who makes other people feel like they're wrong for being themselves, you're a horrible person. But just accept people for the way that they are, man. I bet probably the scariest part of like dealing with a condition like that is feeling like you don't fit in or that you have no one to relate to. Like people would not get it. You could explain it to people, but they would not get it. That's fucked up.